Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my shop again. Let's get some lights on the subject. I ordered from a gentleman that a friend of mine told me about, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this in here or not, but he makes stuff with a 3D printer. It's all the craze right now, I guess. But anyway, one of my friends online, or acquaintance, her name's Lisa, she buys these pen blanks from somebody, and they have a honeycomb design in them, but it's bigger. It's probably 3/8 or a 1/2 inch in between each one of the honeycombs. So I wanted to try something different. So I've got one of these prepared on the lathe, and we're going to turn it real. Setting up videos for YouTube really can be. So, mounted on my lathe, I've got this 3D printed blank that I've poured acrylic into, and I went with kind of a rainbow color. It's got orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, purple, and then I made a color that looks a little bit like jade to top it off because I didn't have enough poured, enough to fill it when I poured. So I topped it off with this jade color. So what I'm going to do, turn on my lathe, turn up the speed, use a roughing gouge to start. Alright, now it's round. I want to reinforce this so it keeps, there we go. So I'm just going to put a light bead of CA glue around these pieces because of the webbing type effect that is created when they do this 3D print. The CA glue soaks into it almost like it would with wood. Wood with wood. Okay. A carbide. Now I just knocked a piece out, a chip, right there, knocked the chip out. So hopefully that's the only one I knock out. gonna go rough on it. Rough. I gotta quit, man. Damn. Two. Alright, to the dips. Still with 220 paper. Alright, now take rubbing alcohol on a rag, turn the lathe on, and take thin CA, bring your lathe speed down, about 1,000 for me. Thin CA, accelerator, more. Accelerator, more, thin CA. Now I'm going to take 600 grit Abernet and I'm just going to knock down the ridges from my CA. And I'm looking at the light on the blank, and it was shiny at first, and now it's dull all the way across. And then once again, I'm going to take my paper towel with the alcohol, and now go back one more time and put another coat or two of thin. Make sure the ridges are gone. Here's one. Accelerator. Stop it. Check it. Needs another coat. Accelerator. Check it again. I'm going to take my my water and my wet sanding paper. Set this at make sure it's running at 1,000. Right there. Grab another paper towel. And then take 400 grit. Keep it well lubricated. Keep the paper moving. This way you don't get any places where the CA is gone. Lubrication. Wipe back and forth. Watch the finish where the light shining on it, and you'll see the ridges from the CA disappear. Alright, that's 400 grit. And now we're just going to go through them. 400, 600. Alright, wipe it. Get rid of this. Then I'm going to go through my Eddystone diamond paste. Start out with 2,000 grit. Turn my speed up a little bit. Alright. Then we're going to go 4,000 grit. Spend a little bit of time on here with this one. This way we're working out all the scratches that might have been left behind from the sandpaper. Come to a cleaner piece of the paper towel. 15,000. Turn my paper towel to a clean spot. Now I'm running about 2,000 RPM. Now 50K Eddystone diamond infused paste, he calls it. I want to know how he gets the diamond in there. Bring the speed up about 2,200 RPM, 23. And work it in. Get rid of them scratches. Work it, work it, work it. The job you do is the reflection on what you're making. Now, get a clean pipe, clean piece. Now I'm going to use my secret ingredient. This just brings out the shine. Bring up the speed, wide open. Buff it in really good. Dang. Wow. Those colors pop. The finish is absolutely beautiful. No scratches left. That's going to make some lady really happy to get. Diamond Painting Pen 101. And let's get this back there. Okay, my name's Kelvin. If you like what I did demonstrating this new blank that I got, it is a 3D printed blank. Then I put Alumilite resin with different colors into it, and then turned it on the lathe. Like I said, the 3D print, I don't know what type of filament he used for this particular print, but it melted as I turned it. It got warm, and then it came off in chunks like melted plastic. So not real happy with that. Had to spend a little extra time sanding it. Went from 80 to 120, 220, 320, 400 grit, and then the Eddystone diamond paste, diamond infused, and it's at stonespenblanks.com if you want to try it. It's pretty reasonable. It's lasted me a pretty good amount of time and works. I mean, the finish speaks for itself. So, hey, that's all I got for this week. My name's Kevin. Give me the thumbs up down below. Subscribe to my channel. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you next week. I hope. Bye-bye. Ding. There it is.